Hey, my lovely friends, in today's English video lesson, we're going to learn some vocabulary as we listen in on a conversation that takes place at a restaurant. Let's go over that phrase first. To listen in on something like a conversation means to listen to it secretly, to listen to a conversation secretly. Notice the two prepositions there, to listen in on something. Anyways, let's do this.
How are you?
Very good, thank you very much. What's your name, please?
Kaylee. I have a bit of a hero complex. So I go for the guys on like the brink of destruction.
She goes for the guys who are on the brink of destruction. She has a hero complex. When you are on the brink of something, you are about to do something horrible, or something horrible is about to happen to you on the brink of destruction. She wants to save these guys who are in trouble. This is a hero complex.
And I'm there like, oh, I'm going to save you, but I can't keep doing that.
The English rose.
Thank you. Where's Prince Charming? Where's his actual stallion? I get like beat up guys in their Ford Fiestas.
Are you looking forward to this?
Bit nervous, but it's all good. It's good. I quite like guys that are probably a little bit quirky. I love a ginge.
A couple good words there. One is quirky. Quirky describes a person who is unusual, but in an attractive way. So she goes for guys who are a little different. Maybe they have a sense of humor that is a little different. It's quirky. Let's hear the pronunciation of this adjective.
Quirky. Quirky.
And the British one?
Quirky.
Quirky. All right.
It's like my secret kind of.
Oh, and the other word was ginge, which refers to someone who has got orange color, red color hair.
Oh, yeah, like that.
The date is over there.
Brilliant. A lot of my friends are going through transitions in their life where they're having babies and getting married, and now at the age of 32, I want to meet my one. I'm ready. Bring him on. Who've you got?
Bring him on. Introduce him. And in other situations, you can also say bring it on. If you want to face a challenge, you can say bring it on.
Hello, you all right?
Hello. How are we getting on?
Yeah, good. Nice to meet you.
This is a good question to ask when you're meeting someone. You could say, how are you, or how are we getting on? Now, generally speaking, to get on is to have a relationship. So for instance, if you say, I get on quite well with my parents, it means that you have a very good relationship, presumably without conflict with your parents. So how are we getting on?
Nice to meet you.
It's crazy. Cheers.
What's your name?
Kaylee.
Kaylee.
What was your name?
She says, what was your name? So she uses the simple past to talk about the present. And this is quite common. What was your name? What was your address? What did you want to order?
Billy.
Billy. Hey,
Yeah,
Billy.
yeah.
What do you do?
I've got my own doggy daycare business.
No, you don't. I'm
Yeah.
like dog obsessed.
She's dog obsessed. This is a short way of saying I am obsessed with dogs.
Really? What about yourself then? What do you do for?
I am a charity manager. Yeah.
Wow, how rewarding.
Yeah. It's
He says how rewarding, which is our next word of the lesson. When you say something is rewarding, you find it very satisfying or fulfilling. Now, we're going to hear the pronunciation of this word because the vowel there is usually mispronounced by students. So listen up.
Rewarding.
Rewarding. Rewarding. It's not rewarding. I hear that word mispronounced.
Rewarding.
Quite frequently. Anyways, it's rewarding. Rewarding.
awesome. I love it. Hello. You're right.
What's your potion? What are you drinking? Your poison?
What's your poison? You'll hear that question in bars or at parties. People will say, what's your poison? They mean, what is your favorite alcoholic drink?
I like a passion teeny. Thank you.
Classy, like that.
That is awesome that you work with like doggy daycare. Honestly, if you could just put them all in a room and I could just dive head first into them.
That's what I do.
That would be the best
I have a
thing ever.
trampoline,
No.
and I put them all on a trampoline.
Okay, so he puts the dogs on a trampoline. Let me see if I can spell that word correctly. All right, not too bad. And so this is a trampoline, right? You could pronounce it in two different ways. The British way places the stress on the first syllable,
Trampoline.
trampoline, whereas in the American pronunciation, you'll put the stress on the second part.
Trampoline.
There we go.
Trampoline.
Trampoline, all right? But I heard this word pronounced trampoline by the British guy. Anyways, let's hear that again.
Daycare. Honestly, if you could just put them all in a room and I could just dive head first into them.
That's what I do.
That would be the best
I have a
thing ever.
trampoline,
No.
and I put them all on a trampoline, and I run on it, and I dive on them.
So you see that these pronunciation patterns aren't as strict as the dictionary sometimes wants you to believe.
I think I would cry from happiness if that actually happened to me.
Well, I do a bit of dog training.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I've got a wild one. I've got a staffy.
No way.
Yeah.
Because I've got a staffy as well.
Have you?
Sounds like they've just hit it off. When you hit it off with someone, you start to build a connection very quickly. Anyways, do you think they're sparks flying. Let me know in the comment section. I hope you've learned at least one word with it.